The Eiffel Tower was built in 1889 and it was announced the tallest man-made structure in the world at 324 metres. And it kept this title for about 41 years until 1931 when the Empire State was built at 443 metres. And again, this was kind of about 41 years, and it was beaten by the North Tower of the World Trade Center, the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur, and then that was built by the Willis Tower in Chicago. And then now we've obviously got the Burj Khalifa. Now, excuse me if that's not the correct pronunciation, but that's at 829 metres. So obviously pretty massive. Now I can hear you kind of ask, what the hell does this have to do with your plan? Now, Loughborough Students' Union may not be as extravagant as the Eiffel Tower, or indeed as tall as this building, but a lot of my role is building on what's come before me and the previous president, and strengthening on the work that has come before. So you might say that if this was Ellie Reid, and if this was Josh Hurrell, and this was Rob Whittaker, then yeah, there we go, this is me. So, massive building. So how am I going to do that? I'm aiming to do it through 3 R's. So firstly, reputation management. I want to maintain our reputation as a leading students' union in the UK. A lot of people, when I go home, kind of when I say, oh, I'm from Loughborough, they say, what sport do you play? The classic question, which is great. And I'm glad people know about our sporting reputation. But why don't they know about all the fundraising our students do and the volunteering and all the things that we do here? So I want to make sure that we're really shouting about what we do, both externally, locally and nationally, and internally with our students. And this is something that's quite important to me, is our image with students. I want the students to see the exec. I saw a yik yak, not saying yik yak is the most credible source of information, but I saw a yak that said, who even are the LSU exec? And it kind of made me think, actually, that's a point. They need to know who we are. So other than seeing us during freshers, we haven't been out there doing anything, so how would we expect them to know who we are? So I want to make sure that students know who we are and we're visible on campus and make sure they can know what we're doing. Secondly, I want to raise the importance of postgraduate, town students and international students as important as other students groups. And a lot of exec get to the end of the year and say, oh, I wish I did more with postgraduate students, or I wish I did more for international students. But by then it's too late. So I want to bring them to the forefront now. And I want to do this through a number of ways. Firstly, kind of working to further develop tribes and understand what our members want from us through our effective analysis of research. So with our town students, hoping to sort of get a newsletter and a postgraduate newsletter as well, so we're kind of targeting them with our communications. And mostly with town students, I'm working quite a lot with our community development officer, Joe, on doing sort of a lot with housing. So a lot of students have problems with housing in Loughborough. So doing a Rate My Landlord survey so students can come to the union for support, and also working with Charnwood Borough Council to find new and innovative ways of improving Loughborough housing as well. So that's that one. And lastly, relationship improvement. So this is with the college, with a stronger partnership with the senior management of the college, and of course with the university. This is about being valued by the university. It's about being a key part of their strategic plan. And of course, it's helping to drive the university to make the best student experience for our students, and obviously student services with support as well. And obviously, so there we go. That's my plan, the 3 R's. But obviously I couldn't do that on my own. I'm quite lucky in that I've got an amazing team. So I want to make sure that I'm leading and supporting the best executive yet, instigating team building and creating a fair and working environment with the best working methods. So if I want to be the best president and have the best union, to do that, I need my team. And that's the end.